NFL Sunday is finally here. If you've been following Smoking Hot Picks, then you know if you're looking for the picks in those tough games that are hard to choose, your boy is the one that you turn to. I've had the winning picks in a lot of key games recently. I had a winning pick for that Cleveland-Pittsburgh game. I had a winning pick a couple weeks ago with that Denver-Cleveland game. Had Denver winning that one. Everyone was riding Cleveland. So made a lot of big picks for these key games. I had the Chargers beating the Bears in a key game just a couple of weeks ago. So a lot of those key games that people have been getting wrong, when you turn this one on, you're going to get those good picks. Anyways, let's get right into this matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Coming into this one, the Saints heavily favored at -5.5. The Saints are 7-2. The Buccaneers coming into this one, coming off of a win, but their record sits at 3-6 right now. They've had some tough losses. Their largest margin of points in losses in the last 3 weeks is 6, coming in an overtime loss against Seattle. The other two were less than 5 points that they lost by late in games. Tampa Bay just having problems closing teams out late in games. Pretty good football team, honestly. But let's get into the particulars here. Taking a look at the trends. The Saints, straight up 7-2, 4-1 at home, 3-1 on the road. The Buccaneers, 3-6, 1-3 at home and 2-3 on the road. The Buccaneers, 0-4 against the spread at home. The Saints are 3-1 on the road against the spread. New Orleans Saints are 5-2 straight up against conference opponents. They're 3-1 straight up as favorites. 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games. Tampa Bay 2-4 against the spread as underdogs. I think everybody's going to be expecting the Saints to come in here and just smack the Buccaneers, but like I said, I don't see that happening, and here's why. Breeze was sacked 6 times last week against a terrible Atlanta team, and I think that that's going to open doors for other teams to see that there's some holes in that offensive line that they can exploit. Shaq Barrett for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers leads the league in sacks. Kamara only rushed 4 times last week. That's problematic for the Saints, who like to feed Kamara. The Buccaneers, they've held teams to less than 3.5 yards per carry this season. Buccaneers also score a lot of points. They've scored 30 points per game this year. They're ranked 4th in first half points per game, 3rd in points per game for full games. On the other side, the Saints are ranked 25th in first half scoring. Buccaneers taking a couple close losses recently. Like I said, the over is 7-2 in Bucs games this season. But with New Orleans being a kind of low-scoring team, I'm leaning towards the under for the total here. And I like the Buccaneers at +5.5. That's my picks for the game between the Buccaneers and the Saints. Good luck, everybody. If you lose this one riding with the Saints, that's a big I told you so. But if you win this one riding with Smoking Hot Picks, go ahead and give a thumbs up on this video. Thanks, everybody, for watching.